Hi everyone, it is Labor Day 2020 and we are getting on the road. It's about 9:15, leaving late as usual, but we are headed up to Cave Creek Trail. It is northeast of Santa Fe and directly north of Terrera. We're going to go up the backside of Santa Fe. So this time, instead of heading west when we leave, we're going to head east and then go north. Turn north at Moriarty instead of hanging a right at Albuquerque. That's it. Here we go. We're about 2.5 hours out from the trail. The trail says 5.5 miles. I think it's more like 6 out and back, and it takes us up along a creek, and there's some caves evidently about halfway up that we can go exploring in, and it's supposed to be a really pretty hike, so we'll see. Here we go. See you on the road. We're here in the Pecos Wilderness area, which is part of Santa Fe National Forest, and we are maybe 1/4 mile onto the Cave Creek Trail. There's some people out, but not as many as we expected for it being a long weekend. But it is a Monday afternoon, and the last day of the weekend. So we passed a lot of people leaving as we were coming in. So that's good news. So here we go. So we made it to the caves. When we first got there, there were a lot of people because it's, you know, it's the holiday weekend. So we ended up going past by about a mile. And up there we actually got a signal. And the cool thing that happened is I was able to look at all trails and find my way from here in Pecos all the way across and through the mountain range over to Santa Fe. So this might be a through hike that I do well, probably next summer, because spring there'll be snow up here. But yeah, so we just finished at the caves, and we are hiking back out. We've got about 3 miles back to the car, and then some trashy fast food, and then we're on the way back home. See you in a bit.
Now behold, as the Richard Landius makes an ever so difficult water crossing. This is a rare sight and something the Richard Landius almost never does.
So Dax has been doing really good at following me when we come to mud. Now she's not going to let me look at those muddy feet. She just came right through the center of this. She's a happy puppy now. Now she's washing her feet off for us. And here comes injured Rich.
I'm not injured, I'm just acting like you.
So we made it, we're back to the car. It's, I think, the longest hike I've done so far. I'm sure it's Rich's longest. It was like 7 miles. It wasn't too hard. Not a whole lot of uphill or downhill until the mile that we went past the caves and came back. But that's it. Now we get to drive home. I didn't video anything on the way out because I was driving and just didn't feel like it. So if it's pretty enough, maybe you'll get some shots on the way back home. See you in a bit.